Hi guys, it's Adakis again. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will be showing you a lot of vacancies in the mental health support worker in the United Kingdom. I will teach you how to apply to these jobs and land yourself a job in this video. I will use one of the vacancies as an example and I will show you every other vacancies. Guys, all these jobs have free visa sponsorship and they are recruiting from the overseas, and this is NHS. If this sounds so interesting to you and you are keen to apply, why not? My positivity is here. I will encourage you, watch this video to the end. Listen while you are watching this video. Every tip I give you in this video, if you apply it, you are going to land yourself a job with the NHS. If this sounds so interesting, why not? Your captain is here. Let's go right into the video. Let's go, guys.
Nails are chipped, my ends are split. I flex my fancy bag, but we all know it's counterfeit. These jeans are thrift, my radish. I like my wine cheap, as we all know it does the.
Hello, gang. Gang. Guys, Mama Positivity is in the building. Welcome back to the channel. If you are joining us for the first time, I am Adeze. I am a Nigerian YouTuber. I live in England, and on this channel, I share videos about the health and social care worker visa in the UK. Of course, that is the visa I came to the UK with. Relocation, my life as a new immigrant in the United Kingdom. In this channel, we share a lot of positivity on here, and if this is the kind of content you would love to watch, why not? Join my family by subscribing to this channel. You can join our Telegram group and get to meet other members of the gang. To all my returning subscribers, you guys are the real deal. Thank you for always coming back to support this girl without wasting your time. Let's go right into the video of the day. So you guys, on my last video on Thursday, if you have not seen that video, try to see that video. I introduced you guys to the mental health support work in the UK. I told you guys that the NHS calls it support, time and recovery worker, right? Permit me to let you know that 80% of job vacancies in the United Kingdom under this category is mostly with the NHS. Guys, the NHS is the sweetest place to work as a healthcare worker in the United Kingdom. Of course, some of us are lucky to land a good job with private employers. Where you want to talk about working with peace of mind, nothing beats the NHS because they are the government, they knows the law, they will never treat you bad. All right. The truth is that when you want, you can talk about the pay, I agree, but when you want peace of mind, when you are more interested in your peace of mind, then I highly recommend the NHS. A lot of you don't know that the NHS recruits from overseas. Yes, they do. The reason you have not gotten a job with NHS is your personal statement. I keep saying this. Once you get your personal statement right, forget it, you are landing that job. All right? So in this video, I will show you a lot of vacancies and I will use the first vacancy here as a point of contact and I will teach you how to apply for this job. Before I proceed, in my previous video, a lot of you were asking me about the courses I introduced. Someone even made a comment. Someone made a comment and said, people, stop wasting your time with all these cheap courses. This is not what will give you the job. Guys, I don't know why a lot of people likes to carry a lot of negative energy. I keep saying it on this channel and I will repeat myself again. I always advise you guys, experience is very mandatory. If you have not worked in the social care before, if you have not worked in the hospital, volunteer. I keep saying this. Secondly, there is nothing like cheap course. The course I did that landed me a job in the UK is just the 15 care courses and the diploma course I did on health and fitness. And I showed you guys that diploma course, I did it on promo. I paid around £17 or so. Don't be deceived. What the UK employers need from you is passion. Once you can show passion, that you have passion for this job, and you can show some level of experience, my darling, even if you like, do the free courses. It will not stop you from getting this job. This job is God's grace. The reason I encourage you people to do more courses if you can afford it is because of how competitive this job is. Let's say, for instance, the mental health support worker in the UK. So far, you have experience to care for people. You can get this job. You mustn't have to work in the mental health for you to get this job. So far, you are a carer, you can get this job. But let's be practical. You submitted a CV with some courses, right? I'm looking for a mental health support worker, all right? Favor submitted her own with the 15 care courses and a diploma in health and social care, right? Ada, I submitted my own application with the 15 care courses, a diploma in health and social care, and a diploma in mental health nurses. Who do you think the employer will choose? Remember, your certifications sells you first, right? Your CV, your cover letter sells you first before the employer will get to book you for an interview. It is now during the interview you will now assess to know if you actually have the qualities, the skills that they need for that position. I don't know if I'm making any sense to you right now. So if you see me ask you to do some of these courses in mental health, if you want to go into this field, it's for you to stand out among the crowd. If you don't have the money, it's fine. Use the ones you have and pursue this course. You will still get it. Everything is the grace of God. Once it is for you, it is for you. So don't misquote me. Then secondly, so far you have experience already. You are good to go. But the most important reason I am strongly recommending you to do this course is because you will get to understand mental health very well. Of course, there is mental health awareness in the 15 standard care courses, but it is not diversified. But if you can do the course like the mental health first aid or the diploma, trust me guys, you will understand the in-depth of how to handle clients with mental health. And that will help you, that will expose you to land a good job after your interview. Because when you are speaking with confidence because you have seen life scenarios. You have gone deep into mental health to study the mental health. I don't know if I am making sense, guys. So that's justice. It is left for you. Like I always say, I have nothing to lose. I have gotten my job. I am here in the United Kingdom. Whatever information I pass on this channel is for your own good. So filter it. Take the ones you feel like is okay for you and don't discourage others. Your faith and every other person's faith is not the same thing and is never the same thing. The course I introduced you to is on reese.co. I'm not the owner. I did not give you any name to say I have any percentage if you do the course. I have no business affiliate with reese.co. Anything I teach you on this channel is for your own good and nothing but your own good. With that being said, guys, let's continue with the business of the day. So you guys, as I was saying, the NHS have the large amount of vacancies under this category, and I will encourage you to come with this category. Mental health nurse support worker still remains the best. Someone also commented in the comment section. I will put all this comment on the screen. She said, I don't know how she put it, like, what if the patient becomes aggressive and harm you? That is the reason you should do all these courses in mental health. When you do all these courses, you will understand how to handle an aggressive mental health patient. You understand the risk involved and how to deal with them. Is that understood? Is that making sense to you right now? So guys, with that being said, let's go to the screen. Let me show you this vacancy and let's double around it. Let's walk around it together. I want to get testimonies on this family concerning this mental health. Trust me, guys, it is amazing. I want testimonies. And that's why I'm taking my time. Guys, today is Sunday. This video is going up today. I just came back from work. I just showered. If you look at me, there is no makeup on my face. Guys, this is my real face. There is no powder on this face. There is no lipstick on, nothing is on this face. This is my real face. All right? I just took my shower, I dressed up, and I'm on your screen to do this. And this video will come up today because I've promised you guys it's coming today. So Let's go into it together. Let's go. I keep saying this. For you to get a job with the NHS depends on your personal statements. If your personal statement do not have the required keywords, no matter how good you are, the system will never pick you. If you like, do the whole courses in mental health. Your personal statement is your strong point. Your personal statement is where you prove who you are. You might have a good personal statement, but once it does not possess the person's specification, once the keyword that the employer is looking for is not on your personal statement, sweetheart, you are not going anywhere. Permit me to let you know, NHS job application is very difficult. It can be overwhelming, it can be tiring, but you can do it if you are determined. If you have not seen my video on how to write a personal statement, go and watch it. I teach you guys how to do these things. If you want to apply for mental health, just do one personal statement, copy it down, everything you have written, paste it somewhere and keep it. Apply on another one, you use the same, because it's obvious all of them are looking for the same thing. But don't use it like that. Just check again and know the things to change, so you don't start from the beginning to type. Applying to the NHS requires patience. You don't rush it. Sometimes it takes me 2 days to apply for job to NHS, because I want to make sure I relax to write my personal statement. That is what will sell you. Now, support time and recovery worker, guys. This is in Cambridgeshire and Peterborough NHS Foundation Trust. The closing date for this job is 23rd March 2023, you guys. Here is the job summary. You can read it up. I will leave the link to this job in the description box. But listen and learn how to do this. It's for your own good. Remember, I have nothing to lose. I don't have anything to lose. So now they said, this job is strictly for domiciliary care. They said that the ability to drive is essential, as this post requires a successful applicant to travel countrywide. So this is a domiciliary job in the mental health sector with the NHS. All right. So you'll be required to travel to go and render this care, right? So they are into young people mental health. All right. They work with young people within the age of 12 to 18 years old. So be able to demonstrate that in your personal statements. So guys, this job will expire on the 23rd of March, and it's a band 4 job with the NHS. And the salary is here on the screen, 23,949 to 26,282 per year. All right. So guys, this is the main duties of this job. This is what you will be doing in this job. All right. I will show you where to use that. Okay. Now we are coming down to this place. And then job description. Guys, this is the full job description. You will need this job description during your application. There is a place they will ask you for your responsibilities, these things, and change them. Just arrange it. I will tell you how to do that and put where they need the responsibilities. I will show you now in this video. So they say, to support the users of the home treatment team with a range of practical health and social issues under the supervision of a senior member of the team. You will now say, I support the users of the home treatment team. So use the word I, telling them this is you doing it. This is what you do. I don't know if I'm communicating. All right. Okay. Let's see this number 7. It says, maintain adequate records as required by existing procedures. Entering appropriate details on the service user's case note as necessary. You will say, I maintain adequate records. Just make sure what you are saying is what they have here. This is the only way the system will recognize you. This is the trick to applying with the NHS. Coming down, you guys, this is the cocoa. Here is the person specification. This is what they need from you. That's what person specification needs. Ladies and gentlemen, the person specification is what you need to write your personal statements. Don't just open your personal statement and start writing grammar. Some of you will go and copy your cover letter and paste there. You are playing yourself. Be playing. You are just playing. Guys, in your personal statement, the first paragraph should be support time and recovery worker. The system, when they see that, they know what you are applying for. Don't forget. Before you come down and start writing whatever you want to write. Now, the person specification. The person specification. That's what they want to see in your personal statements. They want to see that these things here, you have them. Write it there. Then the first thing, after you write the title, the next paragraph should be education through qualification. Write it like that. The first paragraph say education through qualification. Then come down and start writing your education. I don't know if I'm communicating, guys. So when you put, they say good general education, right? You can tell them the educations you have attained. Maybe your 15 care courses. If you're a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a therapist, it's good you mention it here. Trust me. You will stand a better chance. All right. Now, level of educational attainment to NVQ 3. So if you have done your diploma, your NVQ 3, I told you guys, NHS does not joke with the NVQ 3. If you can have NVQ 3, it's good for you. All right. This is where you will sell yourself. Tell them that you have got the NVQ 3 in health and social care. All right. So now, coming down, they said, desirable, training in mental health or social care. Please don't write desirable, don't write essential. The only thing you write is education and qualification. Then you tell them what you have got. All right. So that's why I encourage you to have a training in all this mental health, guys. You say they desire it. So what does this desirable mean? It means that if Mr. A have the essential, but Mr. A does not have the desirable, and Mr. B have the essential, and Mr. B have the desirable, Mr. B is more likely to get the job. This is why I encourage you to do the training in mental health, nothing else. So you tell them that you have got diploma in mental health as well, or you have the mental health first aid. Anything you have in mental health, you now tell them. Knowledge of interventions. So guys, they want person with knowledge of interventions. What is interventions? All right. Interventions means actions performed to bring out change in people. They want to know if you have knowledge of bringing out the change in people. All right. So that's mostly what intervention means in the mental health. Okay, so you can tell them that you have knowledge of interventions, all right, and you explain how you have carried out interventions in the past. Like I said, tell them a little story in each one. So guys, after that one, the second paragraph, right, you write it in bold, experience, and then you come down. They want essential experience of working with people in mental health or social care settings. So if you have worked with people in mental health, explain it to them. If you have worked only in social health, explain it to them. But I will tell you, be smart about all these things. I will not say more than this. All right. Working with young people and families. Guys, if you have worked with young people and their families, tell them, write it down there. I repeat, once you write experience, you say experience of working with people in mental health or social care setting or social care. You now put asterisk or anything and said, I have been working with people in mental health for so years. You tell a little story, but that paragraph must be there. The second one, you say working with young people and families. You tell them how you have worked with young people and families. Guys, this is the only way the NHS system will pick your work. Desirable. Previous work with people with serious mental health. So, like I said, essential means what they need, and desirable is if you have this, you are in a better position. So if you have previous work with people in serious mental health, you let them know. Previous experience of working in a health or social care settings, you let them know, all right? Lived experience of mental health, you let them know. Now, the third paragraph said knowledge and skills. Guys, write it down there, knowledge and skills. Am I communicating? Then you come down, you say, able to demonstrate commitment to high quality care and service provision. Asterisk, you explain to them how you are able to demonstrate commitment to high quality care and service provision. Also, under this knowledge and skills is where you'll be able to outline the skills that the employer is looking for. So you go through all these things and you know the skills they want. All right, you outline the skills you possess, empathy that you think that makes you to stand out in this job. Outline it there. Remember to make all these things brief and straight to the point. The next one said desirable IT skills. So write it down, IT skills. Then you tell them the IT skills you have and how you can bring your IT skills to the job. Explain it, but you must put IT skills asterisk and you start writing. Guys, this is how the system will recognize you. The next one is personal qualities. All right. Write it as a paragraph, personal qualities. Then you come down. The first one, you say good interpersonal skills. You explain how you have good interpersonal skills. The second point, you write it down, good organizational skills. You explain it to them. The last one, you say ability to liaise and network widely and effectively. You explain it to them. This is what they want. This is the essential. Then if you have other personal qualities, like you are very understanding, all right, you are flexible, you are committed, all other good qualities, you can still mention it to them and elaborate more on it. This is it, and you are all done. The NHS job application is not difficult as we seem it to do. The truth is that it is much, all right? The application is much. I will not lie to you. So once you are done with the personal statement, that's it, guys. Don't forget, copy that your personal statement, go and paste it somewhere so that the next application you can use it. But don't just copy it verbatim. The next application, still check what they want and know the amendments to do, because sometimes it might be the same thing. So you don't stress yourself and be typing all the time. All right, so that's the trick. That's the secret. It's not difficult. Just know the trick, and the system will definitely pick you. That's it. And I've shown you the trick. It is left for you to do the work. Disclosure and barring service, of course, DBS, every job in the UK, especially in health and social care, there will be a DBS check. Now, but that's when you come to the UK and you bring the police check. It's part of the DBS check from your country. Now, certificate of sponsorship. Applications from job seekers who require current skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome and will be considered alongside all other applications. For further information, visit the UK Visas and Immigration website. All right. So, guys, they are recruiting from overseas. As you can see here, they are recruiting from overseas. So, this is the employer details and all that. You can go to their website direct. Guys, that's all. I will leave the link to this in the description box and every other vacancies. I cannot be showing you all the other vacancies on the screen. I have used this one as the point of contact to teach you. So you guys, that is it for this vacancy, all right? I will say this again, guys. To get this job, you have to be very smart about it. This job is competitive. You have to be smart about it. Trust me. It's not something you just, let's just do it. No. You have to be smart about it. I won't say more than this. So you guys, that is it for this vacancy, all right? I will leave the link to this vacancy and all other vacancies on the description box of this video. Check them, click direct and apply. I will not show you others on the screen because I have used the whole time to explain to you how to apply to this job, which is the most important thing. And I will encourage you, don't always wait for people to drop link. I keep saying this on this channel. Watch my first video on how I got this job. I listed up to 9 websites where you can get these jobs. I will leave that video in the link on this video. Go and check that video. Register on the NHS website. You will be getting email notification. Guys, I get their email notifications every now and then. Go to the NHS website. If you want this job, type support time and recovery worker. Type it on the search box and you see all the jobs in this category. Start applying. They have their expiry dates. If you are not determined, if you are not proactive, if you are not deliberate about getting this job, sweetheart, you will not get this job. You know I don't like missing words. I like saying it the way it is. So let's just be realistic here. The work must be done by you, not me. My job is to give you information, which I have given you. My job is to teach you how to get it right, which I have done. It is your job to apply for a job. Let me say this. I don't run any paid services. Anybody coming to your inbox asking you for money is not me. Anybody commenting on my videos telling you to inbox them is not me. I don't run any paid wherever. I don't find job for anybody. My work is, if I see any link, I will post it on the Telegram group. I might post it here on YouTube. If I see any opportunity, I'll bring it to you and teach you how to go about it. That is my job. Positivity gang will teach you the IY. I don't give people fish. I teach you how to fish. So it is your responsibility to go and fish yourself and catch enough fish that you can have. The link I posted for you guys on Thursday, I noticed that the children and young people is strictly for those in the United Kingdom. I am sorry for that. I did not see it before I posted it. That's it, guys. So you can leave that one and do others. For those of you in the United Kingdom and you pass the eligibility, please, you have been informed. I have informed you. Information they say is power. Make use of that. Do the course. It's amazing. All right. So that's it, guys. I'm sorry, guys. So leave that one and do the ones you can do. If you cannot afford anyone, leave it. Apply with the ones you have, your 15K certificates, and put it into the hands of our Maker. There is nothing God cannot do. What God cannot do does not exist. When it is your time, he breaks protocol. I keep saying this. He breaks protocol. So don't rob the bank. If you don't have the money, do the ones you can do and leave the rest for God. Just keep applying and never, never you give up. That is the password. Never you give up. It is not easy. And then have a positive mindset. Be positive about the movement. This is a movement. Japa, relocation is a movement. Be positive about it. Guys, this is all I wanted to show you. You have seen the supporting statement and you have seen what is needed there. I believe I've done justice to this. The ball is on your court. Your destiny lies on the palms of your hands. It is your choice to be wherever you want to be. It's in your hands. My job is to give you information that you need and equip you, and I have done that. So in the description box, I will leave the links to all the job vacancies I have for you. Go in there and apply for them. And don't forget, I will always wish you the very best in your relocation plans. I wish you the very best. Just do the right thing and leave the rest for your Maker to perfect it. Thank you guys for watching. And if you watched to this moment, come on, you know who you are. You are the real MVP. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you find value in this video, hit the like button, share this video so that others can benefit. It does not cost you anything. And if you have not subscribed, what is it? Please subscribe to my channel. You guys, please like my videos, all right? Like my videos, and thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. For now, bye guys.